more of the worst of Opie and Anthony on FM Talk at 102.7.
Andrew Dice Clay entering the studio, Anthony.
Where is he?
Whoa.
There he is.
He looks like...
Hey, Dice.
What was that? Get this over with. What did that mean? Like you're doing me or something?
No. We'll explain it.
See, he's a bastard. He's an obnoxious bastard.
Okay, so who's the guy that does me?
Anthony. Huh? Do you? I don't think I'm going to do you. All right?
You know, that's not bad.
That's what you said last time I did.
That's what you said last time.
Yeah, that's an excellent, that's almost better than me. The only difference between you and me is about 35 million.
I hope you still got some of that.
Yeah, I got plenty of it.
Yeah?
That's why I could afford not to wear sleeves.
What's the matter?
Why are you tongue-tied?
Why you up on the phone?
Is this the guy?
I thought we were getting along.
No, we are getting along, but we gotta have fun for the people in their cars going home that have been at work all day dealing with the Chinaman boss to listen to something.
Well,
okay?
I got some clips of Anthony doing you.
Yeah, let's hear some.
You want to hear one?
Yeah.
When it badmouths you.
What?
Oh, see, he's very sensitive.
I don't badmouth.
He does.
It's an homage.
I think
An homage. What's that word mean, Kenny?
It means that he badmouths you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when
What did you hear?
You're playing Chuckles for 15 people.
Oh, wait, I got
maybe that was my choice.
And it wasn't Chuckles. It was Laugh Your Balls Off in Poughkeepsie.
No, Chuckles. I did 2 albums in front of 15 people.
Yeah?
Yeah. Dangerfields. But do you know how many people bought those albums?
How
Take
many?
a guess, jerk-off.
millions.
Yeah, take a guess.
So you address me in the proper fashion, I'm not going to talk. All right?
Well, I didn't mean anything by jerk-off face.
What did you mean?
That's like a compliment. That's when you become friends.
All right, asswipe. I could roll with that.
See, that doesn't hurt me.
No, I know.
That's like a nice thing for you to say.
You can wallow in your millions, and you don't feel bad.
Because only buddies could talk like that to each other, you see?
Yeah.
I don't call the farmer, you know, J.O. face. He hasn't earned that from me yet. It's really late right away. Maybe me and you could do a show like you're my twin or something. Only not as handsome.
He could be the evil Dice. He's got the goatee already.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We do like a sitcom on some network that might have me.
The handsome Dice and the retarded Dice.
I guess you'll be playing the retarded dice there, Kenny.
Oh, look, that's hurt feelings here.
Look at this guy.
What is with the hurt feelings all of a sudden? Come on.
But, hey, Kenny, I found the clip you were talking about.
Why?
Let's hear it.
For you to laugh till you crap your pants, coincidentally enough, in Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Where did that come from?
No, what I like is coincidentally enough. Because that's another word I don't understand.
Never said.
That was never said, huh?
Nah.
So where you performing this weekend? Other than in your bedroom alone. Where you perform?
I perform here all week.
Do you do stand-up comedy?
No. Why would I want to travel the
That's why I call
country?
you jerk-off face.
Staying in lousy hotels.
Well, I stay in the best hotels. When you're done.
Maybe back in '88. Huh? What now? Holiday Inn? Best Western?
Little bit now.
Well, what's the matter? Now it starts coming your way, and the dice man gets a little pissed off.
Wait a minute now.
Huh?
Maybe if you found your own personality, you could make a living doing stand-up comedy.
Personality.
Personality means you can't get personal. Let me hear you say that one.
Huh?
Say it.
I don't understand what you're saying.
You say to me, you got a good personality. Say that. Just say that.
You got a good personality.
Personality means you can't get personal. Now, till you learn that, you really don't have the impression down. So I'll try it.
I don't think people are going to pay to hear.
No, that's not what I said.
Well, you said
That's not what I said. I said personality means you can't get personal. Now I ask you, you got a good personality. No.
Huh?
That's not what I said. What I said is personality. Personality means you can't get personal.
Dice, you're making no sense.
No, that makes no sense.
You babble. I'm hearing babble.
No, what you're saying makes no sense. What I'm saying is a statement. Why is that dead air on the air? Why aren't you talking now? Talk to me when I talk to you.
Because I don't understand the word you're saying.
Personal. You mean que got personal? You see, now everybody driving in that car is going, I understand. How come jerk-off face don't understand?
Again with the jerk-off face.
I'll be on radio stations all over the country. I'll promote Anthony jerk-off face. How's that going to feel? I can't even do an impression of you because I haven't heard you yet. I heard, Opie. How do you not kill your parents? How you doing? This is Andrew Dice Clay. I got a lot of personality. Me got personal. Try that one, Anthony. You're listening to Anthony and Opie on WNEW 102.7 Farmer.
It's Opie and Anthony and Andrew Dice Clay and Kenny. Clubsoda Kenny.
I hear you.
So, you want to talk to some folks there, Dice?
That's up to you.
Yeah, what the hell? Let's go. John, what's up?
What's up, man? Yo, you guys are great. Dice, man, I love you, but Anthony, man.
What?
What are you, a pussy?
What?
You're making fun of him for like a week and a half. Now you can't say
It's not making fun. It's talking.
It's a parody, and I'm going to let it go.
Oh, come on, talking.
What did I do?
Let this guy talk. What did he say that I should get mad at? Because I don't get mad. Wait a minute. I don't get mad, so tell me.
All right, well, we got some examples.
It's usually, all right. Hey, I sold out Madison Square Garden, huh? They haven't called since, but I sold it out in record time. All right? You know, stuff like that.
The imitation.
Nothing personal, Dice.
No, it's very flattering.
You're a character.
Exactly.
You know? You're a character.
It's like I'm a walking cartoon. That's what I'm saying, right? It's like I'm not even human.
I don't...
There's no plot.
Yeah.
There's no heart. I'm a cartoon to you. I'm a few laughs for you. I'm not around and you can just say whatever you want. That's what this guy's saying.
You know,
but
now I'm glad to hear you say
it. Who is he to call up and look to start a problem, between me and you?
Yeah, you jerk off. Huh?
I don't understand this guy.
What's wrong with these people?
Everybody's looking for a beating.
Well, I got more examples of Anthony.
Yeah, let me hear something.
Oh, Christ, come on. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. I ain't been funny since '86. Now that isn't even true. Now that isn't true. Now wait a minute.
No.
See, that was done with computer generation.
Look at me.
Yeah.
If we went in court of law, what was your answer just now? That's not true.
That was computer generated.
You tell me now how you feel about me. As you, Anthony,
Dice.
this person.
First of all,
it's a night of
I don't think you did the Rodney thing until maybe '87. So it's not even, logistically correct.
It's 88.
88, right, see?
That's right.
And you were hysterical.
Mr. Clay, I got another example for you.
Okay.
Hey, this is Dice Man. I used to be somebody. But now I can't even sell out a closet. Hey, now wait a minute. Now when was that? That was before filth, before I went to Governor's and saw a packed club of raving fans.
Wait a minute. You see, I got to forgive him because of what he just said.
What? What did he say?
Well, Dice, you had disappeared for a while, okay? You had to. You know something? Yeah, to me. I was a big fan.
Shut your mouth. Kenny, when was the last special?
HBO special. Assume the position.
When did it air?
3 years ago.
Okay, what year was that?
96.
Yeah, 96.
Okay. You said 86.
Yeah.
You said 86. Kenny, how many homes tuned in 1996?
95%.
Okay. Who's tuning in for you if you go on TV, Anthony?
Dice.
Your parents?
See, it wasn't Andrew Dice Clay. It was the Dice character I'm mocking.
Oh, I get it. It's a cartoon.
The cartoon guy.
Now it's
like Fred Flintstone or
so
something.
You don't have another example, do you?
Oh, sure.
All right, this is Andrew Dice Clay. I'm available for weddings, bar mitzvahs, and sweet 16s.
How did you know I was doing those?
And I may even bang the broad. Come on.
How did you know
I'll throw you a nice one.
That must be a treat, huh?
Hey, read the Torah, then come on. See, he's an instigator.
I didn't say nothing, Mr. Clay.
Look,
but
Dice.
you know the funny thing is, You know the funny thing is about this whole little thing with him?
Yeah.
That he's calling himself Andrew Dice Clay. No, and the other funny thing is
I'm going to sue you.
No, this is what I'm leading up to. Don't give the punchline away. When you use somebody's name, number one, like that's called like, what is that word?
Infringement.
Infringement, that's one.
Defamation of character.
That's two.
Huh?
So here comes another $35 million from the station that hired you. Now, we'll probably have to settle. You'll probably lose your job and be with the hot dog stand downstairs. But I'm still going to love you because I know it's a goof.
Would you like another example?
Nah, you got one?
Contrary to popular belief, the Dice Man can read. Now, wait a minute.
Hold it. Wait a minute now. Here. I'm going to read out this educational magazine I'm looking at with a chick in a bikini called Stuff. And just the fact I was able, even though it's big letters, I was able to read that. Anthony, we are in Dice's court of law. Did I not read that word correctly?
Yes, you did, Dice.
And are you, in fact, the person that said that on that recording he just played? Yes or no, Anthony?
It was taken out of context.
Yes or no, Anthony? Did you say
yes, taken out of context.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Yes, out of context.
Okay.
He can actually...
Oh, well, you know what? Since it's out of context, why don't you play us a little more?
I sold out Madison Square Garden.
Hey, we got the Olive Garden checking in. I think they got a spot for you. Is this the Olive Garden?
Yeah, this is the Olive Garden. How you guys doing over there?
All right. You want to talk to Dice?
Yeah, I'd like to speak to the Dice Man.
Hey, Olive Garden, what's your problem?
Yeah, we want to know if you could sell out a table of 4.
Table of 4?
Yeah,
Are you insulting me? Are you insulting me?
I think
You don't think I could sell out a table of 4? Let me tell you something. Last week, I was at Burger King, 15 people. All right? So don't tell me about a table of 4. What time?
All right, Olive Garden.
All right, peace.
Bye.
Hey, call me. You think I'm cool? I can use the cash.
Look, wait a minute. Did he call himself Dice again? Kenny, that's another 35.
I'm keeping track.
Now, wait a minute. This is all done in a spirit of fun and laughter. Here,
Okay,
Dice.
and I'm going to laugh when I see you with the hot dog stand. I'm going to come over, I'm going to go, hey, Anthony, look at you now. See, yeah, sauerkraut on that bun, all right? And now I'm going to go, Anthony, do me a little. Do me a little. Say you're me again. That's what I'm going to say to you.
Now,
and then your wife's going to leave with me in the nice big stretch limo with the jacuzzi in it, champagne in the back. We put on one of my house tapes. We get all licked up and crazy. And she'll be throwing my hot dog out the window. Look at this, Anthony. He does have the apple. And it does look like a zebra. Hey, Merry Christmas, New York. You're listening to Andrew Dice Clay. Not, you know, the wannabe. Anthony.
Opie and Anthony and Andrew Dice Clay and...
All right, we want to take another call?
Yeah, we could do that.
Maybe you'd like to speak for me, since you're so used to it.
All right. Mike, what's up?
Do me a favor, ask Anthony when are you going to be playing my grandma's house.
all right, that might have been a club that came up in conversation.
Oh, wait, we got another thing here about my grandma's house.
Well, we got a few more.
Oh, come on. I thought we were through this. Your ass is off. Yeah. Up in Poughkeepsie.
How many people...
And I just laughed and my sack caved in.
You're all alone now, Anthony.
He would make up comedy clubs.
How does it feel?
Look.
He would make up comedy clubs that you'd be appearing at.
Come on.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. Now,
like
look.
The cartoon's going to play anywhere.
We see... No, let me be straight. We see the Dice Man 1988. Busts open the scene. Rodney Dangerfield special, like you break.
Huge. To become the biggest comic ever in history. That's what you're saying.
Right. Huge.
So, how do you keep that level?
You can't.
I rest my case.
I know.
I like a verdict from the jury.
But then...
No, I'm done. I'm done with the case. Well, we could take the next call now. But then what? I didn't do enough for you? No. You just think you've been coming out with plenty of material because of me.
Exactly. See,
You reach a huge
but don't you
place.
think a performer should try other things in a career?
Of course.
I mean, I did about 900 arenas. How many should I do to make you happy?
The bit is, your attitude is still like, I go Madison Square Garden. I'm the biggest selling comedian of all time. I know. But that's the bit. Because
is that the bit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Your Honor?
Well, Mr. Clay, I got an example of Anthony trying to come up with new material.
Oh, okay. All right, let's hear this.
Do you have any new material before you leave, Dice?
All new stuff. I do new rhymes.
Oh, yeah? Let's hear one of your new rhymes.
Get Bill Clinton and Monica. It's funny stuff, huh?
Yeah,
number one.
That's top shelf stuff.
You're wetting your pants over there.
Oh, I'm wetting my pants. All right.
Oh. All right, number one, it's a Linda Tripp poem. So you got that wrong.
All right.
So now you're besmirching my material.
Besmirching?
Tripp poem. I don't know what that word means.
I'm besmirching?
You understand? When I do the Linda Tripp poem, they'll be calling you and going, why did you not do the Linda Tripp poem? You were just making something up. Weren't you, Anthony?
Perhaps that will happen.
That's the way it's going to come down.
Yeah. See, I didn't want to get into this. Opie's him and Rick carting up stuff.
I don't know how much you do, but get into it. It's your life.
Dice, the people get a big...
This woman lives with you.
People get a big kick out of it.
You walk around the house and go, honey, cook me some egg. You know, now it's time to go. You know, I'm going to take the dog out for a play.
That's exactly it.
I'm going to be him personality. Minka Kakadikisika personal.
I don't even know what that is.
Exactly, because that takes true talent to figure that out. Say it.
I can't. I don't even know what you said.
Then you will be asked that in the court of law. Personality, Minka Kakadikisika personal. Because till you could do that, this lawsuit will be pending.
Dice, remember I was the one who helped you out.
No, I remember.
Now, wait a minute. You're in it, too.
Opie, I'm going to get you out of this little, 10 by 10 room. Believe me. You'll be traveling around with me, Clubsoda, Murray, Happy Face,
and Murray.
A couple laughs.
Murray?
I said Murray.
Oh, okay.
Bring the broads and by the dozen. You're going to have to unload this chick. I'm sorry. I mean, nice girl and everything, but they're all over the place. It's like toilet paper.
There you go,
There's no end to it.
I don't know why you had to start all this, man.
Well, I
have a little bit of fun.
See, but the only thing he's got in his favor is that he does a good impression.
Thank
the best I've heard.
He does.
Thank you.
He does many others, by the way.
Who else you do?
I can't remember now.
Who else?
See, I'm thrown.
Charlton Heston.
Charlton Heston.
That's more of a goof on Charlton Heston than really Chuck Heston.
So, wait, what are you saying? Is what you're doing to me is not a goof?
I try to think of that as a more accurate interpretation of your voice.
I think he does good, Opie.
And
Al Sharpton.
Well, those are all like parodies. He does like Charles Carroll really good.
What do you mean parodies? What's he doing on me?
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan, he does real well.
But Ronald Reagan wouldn't even know it anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why it's fun.
People that... I don't know.
Popeye. Just wait until they...
Popeye. Nobody cares. No, it's a cartoon. But then again, like he has said on the radio, I am a cartoon. I'm not a human being. I'm a cartoon. How you doing? This is Andrew Dice Clay. And you're no, not Anthony Dice Clay. Andrew Dice. And you're listening to Opie and the Guy That Wants to Be Me show on WNEW 102.7.
Hi, NEW.
Yeah, hi. I'd like to speak to Popeye Dice Clay.
Popeye Dice Clay.
Yeah.
Hey, Olives. How's your pussy? Go! Huh? Hey, Pluto, you bloated piece of crap, huh? Look at you fat bastard. Oh,
Let's hear the other
So the sea hag comes up to me, and she goes, hey, Popeye Dice Clay, I want some of your cocks. Oh, so I give it to her.
There you go.
Now let's hear it the other way. The Spanish man.
So this chick comes up to me at the bank, and I puts my tongue in her ass. Oh!
Who would win a fight, you or Brutus?
I'll kick his ass.
Oh, man.
All right, man.
All right, dude. Catch you later.
Opie Anthony. 1027.
All righty, what's happening, man? Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stuff when Dice was in studio. Now, usually that's about it. But I was digging through some more tapes and found when Dice called back, he left the studio, said goodbye to the guys, blah, 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 the whole boring thing. And he was down on the street, and somebody pulled up in a car. I guess they knew he was coming out of the building. They wanted to meet him. They had the show on in the car, and Anthony starts doing some more Dice after Dice had left the studio. So this is like a whole soap opera. So Dice gets on his phone and calls back into the studio right in the middle of a spot break. So this is where this phone call comes from. It's like 10 minutes after the last of when Dice left the studio the day. All right? So here's something you've never heard before. Well, I've only heard once if you even heard the original interview. All righty? It's when Dice calls back during the spot break to confront Anthony about doing more impressions.
Now, more of the worst of Opie and Anthony on FM Talk at 1027.
What's the matter?
I'm walking in the street. People pull up. It's still on in the cars. And Anthony don't know what to stop.
Hey, I've been good.
You know, if he had a problem with me, he should have said it right there and then. I gave him the opportunity. The fans called in. They said, if you got a problem... And I took it, all right, the guy's goofing around, and now you open your mouth again.
I didn't say nothing.
You said plenty.
Hey, listen, jerk-off.
Oh,
you come back here.
Well, I'm the jerk-off. Maybe you're the jerk-off. Okay? You don't want to do this. I try to come on the first time. See, I'm never the one to pull the first punch. That's not me. Even all the jerk-offs that called in, all the tough guys that are in their apartment stone going, my life means nothing, so let me insult somebody else. Is that what I'm going to start? Is that what I got to start thinking about you? Or do I think, the guy does a good impression. If he could get a few laughs off of it, let him get a few laughs. You tell me what you want me to think. It could go two ways. We're friends or there's a problem. And if I got a problem, you really got a problem.
I hear you, Dice.
You don't want that.
Hey.
We left there. Everything was nice. Nice. Good for everybody. I saw your wife downstairs. I gave her a quick squeeze and a kiss. You know what I mean? I told the Tom I thought he did a good impression. And now I'm walking down the street. Guy pulls over. He goes, Dice, you got to hear this guy. He's first going out.
People are instigating. I haven't said one word.
I was listening in the friggin' car over here. I gotta go. I gotta walk the streets with this nonsense now. And everybody's coming over. Go, what's this, Anthony Pussy? If he's got a problem, let him say it.
Dice, it's Opie. I'll confess.
All right, we gotta make up. Here's a hot chick walking by me now. Honey, want to be on the radio? I'm sorry. Thank you. You're too good for everybody. I'm your man on the street now. Hey, honey, can I call you? I'm sorry. I'm over here now. Thank you. You know what I mean? I talk to everybody on the street. I put all kinds of people on. Here, pal, say hello. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's up?
Did you hear that guy? I'll go over to another guy that's actually very mad at you for what you did. Here, what's your name? His name's Cliff. Hold on.
All right.
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Tearing him apart like that. You wish you were him. You wish you had. All right, Cliff, find your take a pill or something.
Hey, Dice, a little thorns
Get out of here. Kenny, get this guy out of here.
Hey, Dice, can you talk to these people in the middle of the street for us?
This is the middle of the street. I don't even know where we are, but we got some high-looking numbers walking on.
Now, Dice, I'll go on record and say I consider you a pal now.
All right, so we are friends, and when I come back to town, I'm coming back in there,
yeah,
and I want to hear more of these clips.
Unless Howard makes up with you. And then
what's that?
Unless Howard makes up with you, and then you'll be on Howard's show.
No, he's got to apologize. He's got to be a man and apologize. I said that to the guy calling in.
All right.
I don't owe him no apology.
Yeah, but
you know what? You guys are fun.
Cool. Well, a lot of people thought that we should have beat you up or something. I don't get that, but
that you were going to come in here and beat me up.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny how everybody's brave when they're on the phone or when they're on TV, but the minute they face you, all of a sudden they clam up.
You know, we had you in the studio, and then I'm like, hey, man, I like this guy, and he's making people laugh, and we had some fun. That's all I care about.
Who's this now, Opie?
Yeah, Anthony.
You're the even-tempered one.
Well, Anthony...
I got no use for you. I like people with emotion.
All right, Anthony. Anthony, let him have it. Let him have it, Anthony.
Anthony's got a lot of emotion in him. He's got a lot of problems, a lot of pent-up anger. That's why I relate to him.
Hey, Dice...
I don't relate to farmers.
Hey, Dice, because of you, Anthony had to change his shirt after
You missed the cow.
Yeah.
The only thing I got to milk is between my... You know what I'm saying? The bus driver was just looking at me. He's looking for a beat now. I just passed a hot-looking redhead, and you know what they do for me.
What?
Oh, minga, All right, guys, I'm going to let you go.
All right, please.
Don't make me quit back.
All right, Dice. Come see us again, all right?
That's right. I'll be looking for you.
All right.
Don't worry. I know just where to find you.
All right.
All right. Goodbye.
Take it easy.